Yeah, they're having a bad day, aren't they? Um, Now, I'm just trying to give you my point of view. That's all. I'm not an expert. I've only had 35 years or more at sea. Can you hear me, Trish? Um, can you hear me? Um, yeah, right, cool. Um, yeah, they're having a bad day. I've got to be really careful with what I put up, copyright, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just sort of treading carefully. So giving you what I can. I'm not playing the broadcaster scanner because of copyright. Um, I'm not. I don't have the actual license to actually do it without getting in the crap sort of thing. So I'm just going to be just plonking, like I'll put this up and then I'll slip it off for a second. I'll got another little video clip of it actually happening, a zoomed in one. The bridge is actually draped over the front of the ship as we speak. That's why the ship hasn't moved. Ship can't move. The dirty great big bridge sitting on the bow. So that's not very good. But yeah, do you want me to play that the past track again, just so you've got a rough idea again? I'll do it just because people that have joined might not have seen it. I'll just do it anyway. So this is all like that. That's where it left from, right? So it looks like it's there in the middle of Baltimore City, or is Baltimore a city or a port, a state? But anyway, there. So for it to go anywhere, it's got to go up under the bridge here and out to sea, wherever the sea is, out here somewhere. Yeah, out here. Right. So it's up in there a fair bit. Yeah. Just forgive me for a sec. It's stupid. Anyone want a dodgy laptop? This thing here is on my head here. The night lights decided to come on and I can hardly see the screen. But anyway, stupid thing. I'm just going to have to jump off here for a sec and jump back on. Sorry, it's stupid. I'll just play this quickly, this thing, because I really have to restart the laptop. So at 04/1700 hours universal time, it sailed. There it goes. So right up to the reason I reckon is steering failure, because around about there, it's doing all right. It's all lined up for the navigation span. But then it goes pear-shaped, literally. The ship is under instruction of the port's pilot, not the captain. It's not the captain's fault. I'm just going to stop talking for a second. I'm going to restart this computer. Don't go away. Sorry. All right, guys. Sorry about that. And just forewarning, if this laptop does crash on me again, I'll get it going again. Hopefully it'll behave itself. Yeah, T-Ray. Baltimore is having a really bad day. There's info coming in as we speak. It's only sort of just happened not long ago. G'day, James. So that chart you're looking at there, that's the ship in position where it's stopped, basically. I'll zoom in a bit because this is what you got to understand. This piece of bridge here, see here, right where that word is, that's the middle, that's the navigation span, right? Those are the two sides of the channel, right? And then it's meant to be going straight through them, a diddle, right? But it's not. So right now, hit one of the pylons, I would imagine, I suppose that's the pylon in the shadow. And that's laying over the bow of the ship. That's laying over the top of the front of the ship, that piece of bridge. I was just fiddling around on there and shit got real quick. Yeah, no birthdays today. Joe Cool. Not really mucking around today. So I'm gonna give this. I want to show you. Right. Okay. I'm going to show you. Be all right if they had me ready for this. I wasn't ready for all this. But yeah, not good at all. Yes, Crump. Yep. I'm just getting the clip ready to show you. Hopefully I'm not going to get smashed for it, but anyway, we'll soon see. So I'm going to just stop the marine traffic thing for a sec, and then I'm going to grab another one for you, just for a quick look, and then I'll go back to the marine traffic, if I can find the blooming thing. Oh, that's as easy as bugger, isn't it? Hang on a second. How do I do this? Very sorry, guys. I really am. G'day, Outlaw. Anyway, mate. Right, can you see that? Can you guys see that or not? I hope you can. So I'm going to play that. Oh, well, I'll wait until one of you tell me that you can see it or not. I don't know. You can see it? Right, okay. I need your help a little bit when I don't know whether you can say shit or not, so I'm just asking. So here we go. So it's a big graphic. If you don't like stuff, this is what I'm showing to maybe. Right.
We're right next to the.
Oh, hang on. We'll cut that sound off because I haven't actually. Yeah. Because don't forget, this is a big ship, right? They're all containers, plus accommodation there. I'll just play it. Look at that. That's tragic. Look at that. That's just, yeah. So I'm still steering, pardon the pun, towards steering failure. That's what it looks like to me. Because that red light there, I don't know if you can see me arrow, me pointer at the top there, that's the centre of the bridge, the centre of the navigation span. Okay. So it's hit that pylon there, and down she goes. It just goes to show how delicate bridges are around the world, because they only need one button. Like, we had the same thing happen here in Tasmania, in Hobart. What was that? Was it? That's the ship itself. It's a bit blurry. I'm nicking this off Twitter, so hoping for the best here. So that's the bridge there, a bit of a bridge. All right, back to the start. 300 metres, yeah, 1,000 footer by 48 metres wide. Yeah, so I'll just get rid of that one again, because I'm a bit scared of things like that could get me knocked out. I'll just put the marine traffic back on for a sec. All right. And like I say, how rude. Right, if I wasn't ready for it. But yeah, pretty full on shit, hey. So I'm just going to prattle away with you for a sec while I just try and get more. So I'm reading here that the fire scanner said the construction crew confirmed they have 20 people that were on the bridge. 20 people, 20 workers. Well, just bloody well. Grant, is that on Broadcastify? Or where? I can't use that. No, I can't use that because of copyright.
And all units responding, hold the air. I advise the county signal and communication on Port Armistead. Be advised the entire bridge, the entire key bridge is in the harbor. I advise all units.
That's the sorry, okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, that was the fire people. So the bridge is 1.6 mile. It's a 1.6 mile long steel arch bridge. Collapsed. The shippers carry 9,971 containers, which is fairly substantial. Now, I'm seeing comments on Twitter saying, about the ship being from Singapore and this, that, and the other. Well, yeah, it was flagged in Singapore. It's not a Filipino crew, but people are pointing fingers over here on Twitter. It's not the ship's fault. Oh, it could be the ship's fault. I reckon it's mechanical failure, but ultimately, the person that's going to get their ass kicked is the pilot, who is the Baltimore pilot, sort of thing. Yeah, yep, right, it was. Sorry, I'm making shit. Texting stuff off Twitter. So yeah, right at the moment, that ship's in the world of trouble because it's got a bridge on top of it and they can't shake it off. So I'd be saying, well, even though I've got the live marine traffic on, 18 over, typically about 18 to 21 people. You wouldn't get much more than 21. But right, so where was I? So we'll knock the that one off again. No, I don't think so, mate. Because if it did, it'd be even in more trouble than it already is. There'd be a lot more craft around it if it was. You'd see it leaning over and doing all sorts of weird shit. So we're going back to Twitter. Hopefully you can see that page. Right. You've got that there. G'day, Fred. So when my little hand is there, that's your ship. All right. Here, it's the pylon that it's hit. That is laying across the front of the ship. So, yeah, we'll play that. And there is no sound. So this is the whole coming up to it. I think this is off. Yeah, it is off Stream Time Live, so I'm probably going to get a copyright for this. But anyway, I'll just delete the movement thing in a minute if I have to. But yeah, as you can see, like that's how fast it goes, right? So it's starting to lose its course there, and yep, they've realised because she's chugging out that smoke. And then yeah, the rest is history, unfortunate history. See that truck going across the bridge? I'm going to stop that there for a sec. See that red light there up the top? That's the middle of the navigation span. Right? But yeah, you got traffic going across there, left, right, and centre. Right. That truck's awful lucky, I'd say. You see, the ship can drop anchors, it can, go full astern, which it probably is. But you got 300 metres of ship, you're not going to stop. You ain't going to stop. I'll just hang on for a sec, Grant. I'll suss this out first up. And a lot of stuff landed on that ship. Yeah, so you can see all the workers there, right? See all the flashing lights that are not flashing at the moment, but you can see the workers there. Bang, right there, right? You can see it, the dust and shit where the piles are buckling. Workers are still there, right? God. Right? So the bridge is on its way down. These poor bastards are still there. And that ship there, they've got about 4 people up on the bow of that ship, right? Standing by on anchors and all that stuff. See, look at that. So bridge just hit the ship, knocked the lights out. See, the workers are still there, right? Bloody hell. And they're still there, these poor bastards. I'm not even looking on the other side yet, but yeah, And then they're sitting. Look at that. And this is them still. I don't know whether they were down working or whatever, but obviously they didn't have time to get in their vehicles and run off. So, and then bang, there they go, all in the piss. Poor bastards. Poor bastards. And that stopped that ship in the track. See how that there? That's part of the bridge laying on top of the ship. I play it once for without stopping and starting it, but 184-foot drop, yep. Right, I'll play it again. I won't stop it. I'll just let it play. It did, J. Cool. I don't know J. Cool. Do I know you? I don't know the guy. Don't know the name. I don't know you got a mod. But I hope you're a good person and don't screw me over. I don't recognise the name. Sorry, but yeah. But yeah, it did fold it up like a Meccano. That's basically all bridges are. Giant Meccano sets. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's you, JD. Oh, sorry, mate. What the bloody hell did you change your name for? Nobody will know you. Nobody knows you. Oh, I know you now, but anyway, cool. That's all good. But these poor bastards here, up here, these fellas here, Jesus Christ. And then look at all these cars boring up the wrong here, which are they stopped in a hurry. But like they're well onto that bit that goes down now. Like see, they're one traffic light stopper and I was slow drivers pace to of they're so lucky. They are so lucky, but the workmen and like they wouldn't have even been, look, you don't expect a ship to just hit. I do now. See, look at that. Bang. Bang. Ship's just draped itself over the bow and took all them workers down with it. And Christ knows how many cars are driving onto the bridge from the other side. Yeah, Trish. Yep. I'm going to stop that one now. I'm going to just put the marine traffic back one on. I do apologise, but I was just trying so hard not to get women copywritten. And I probably am anyway because of that one, but it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this so you guys got a rough idea from the seafarer's point of view, what's happened, what's probably happened. So it's come from that wharf there, right? Come around there. see these orange things here? That's your channel markers. So, yeah, you can sort of, and see bridges like that, normally they've got a couple of like bumper, like, you know, hit guard, collision guard type thing. But yeah, Trish, hey, it brings back big memories of when the ship hit our bridge as well. Absolutely. So they got a lot of rescue boats running around at the moment, which is around about where those workers were. This is, you know, the bridge is only from there to there of water part, like the rest of it's sort of on land. But gee whiz, what else have we got? We got helicopters flying around everywhere. I'll check Twitter again in a sec, see what's there. Yeah, that's terrible. That's really terrible. Right. Really. Yeah, look at all the bloody helicopters. Hang on, I'll turn this one on in a sec. So they got, okay, so I'm going to put this on. There's 4 helicopters, 5 helicopters. Oh, shit. Okay. No good. So I'll just show you what the helicopters are doing. They're searching. This guy's searching. So is that guy. That guy's. Probably a few of them are. Although the ones that. See, that's the TV station one. That's a United States Coast Guard. That's a news one. That's the Maryland Police. Absolute JD. That one's a police one too. So it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 choppers doing circle work. Like, yeah, they're because that's where the land stops. That's where the land stops. So they're looking for dudes, and probably this one is the cops there. He's how fast is he going? Really 3D view. Yeah, so this guy's so you remember that little island thing on that chart that I showed you? Right. I hope he goes back round. Because that's the bridge. That's the navigation stand there. So this guy's going in low. He's going 30 metres high at 30 kilometres an hour. So this part where he's flying now is probably the bit that's laying over the ship. Yeah, they looked that way too, didn't it? And I think Grant told us that. And it all did look like a failure of something. Yeah, I'll just let that helicopter fly around for a sec. I'll have a look on Twitter again. Oh, dear. Absolutely terrible. All right. There's another clip I can put on if you want. Just checking and saying that's my ass is getting kicked here for showing this stuff. So far, so good. But gee whiz, how bloody bad is this? So that's our flight radar, and okay, so that's that fellow here, right? He's checking out how bad shit really is. So the ship hit. Hang on, the ship hit that bit. So that's the one. That's the one he hit there because. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, he was coming from this way. So the ship hit that bit. Sorry, my mistake. Because the port's there. Sorry. I am sorry. So it's got these little thingos that aren't quite adequate. There is another. I'll just flick around and see what happens. I'll see what it does with the sound on.
Want to know what the bang was? Hit the key bridge, sinking. The bridge is gone. Holy hell!
Oh hell!
Ship hit the key bridge, sinking. The bridge is gone. Holy hell! Want to know what the bang was? Ship hit the key bridge, sinking. The bridge is gone.
Hey. So I'd be saying, as a guess, like these are two, they're tugboats. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, so that's a tugboat, that's a tugboat, that's a tugboat. That's search and rescue. That's Baltimore fire, search and rescue. That's a tugboat. Tugboat. So you've got all these things there, but they can't really do much because, so what they're going to have to probably do is they're probably doing it as we speak. They're probably going to have to get a dirty great big crane barge in to lift all that stuff off that bridge. Do you want to replay that from its past track again? I can do. I can show you a couple of pictures of that ship if you like. Would you like to see what the ship actually looks like? Yes or no in the chat if you want. I don't want to just bore you to tears with shit. But I can show you what the ship looks like. So you got a rough idea of the size comparison of things. So there it is there, just about leave. Yeah, ship still floats, sitting there with a part of a dirty great big bridge on the front of it. Righto, Trish, I'll just play this one quickly, then I'll show you a few pictures of it. So, and yeah, so it all went shit. Alright, so I'll get some pictures of the ship. Plenty of pictures. Ah, shit. So that's the ship. So over there is pretty much there's a bridge sitting on that part. These guys up on the bridge of the shed, that's going to be etched in their memories for Christ alone knows how long. Yeah. Yeah, shit. See all the boxes. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Yeah, well, ships have got, like the planes have got, they've got black boxes, outlaw. They've got black boxes and, you know, like all the voice recordings and all that sort of shit. But yeah, she ain't small, that's for sure. It's 300 metres, 1,000 foot. Try and stop that thing, Larry. Sorry, but ain't going to happen. but yeah, but usually when they go under, well, over in Australia, when you go under a bridge over here, you got crews standing by up here at the anchors. But I guess they had time, they would have seen everything coming towards them, so they would have bolted back there anyway. But yeah. Yeah, the bridge is right amidships. That's the problem with these ships now. I think they're making them way too big. Oh, stupid computer. They're getting too big for their own good. They're all dollars and cents. Look at this bloody thing. Oh, that's only got to go in there and bump a couple of them, and there's 4, 5 container cranes down. I've seen. I think it was only last week a ship took out 4 container cranes coming in. Oh, mate, Knights would have been just crazy mad. Look at that, 48 metres wide. Yeah, big girl. I'm just going to check Twitter again to see if there's anything updated with these survivors. Well, hopefully they're survivors. Let's just hope they are. I wasn't expecting to be doing this tonight, that's for sure. There's a 5-minute slow motion one. From 40 minutes ago. It's very, very fuzzy, but I can put that one up if you want. But it does define what, yeah, that bridge just landed straight on the foremast, Trish. I'm going to do that one because that's sort of, well, hang on. What do I do then? Oh, don't tell me they've done me. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been copyrighted. So anyway, I'll show you this and then I'll show you the video clip and then I'm going to stop. So see that mast? See that front mast? Normal bridges have got protection around the pillars over, but obviously this one didn't. Might be actually marine traffic that's not very happy with me doing that. Right, so one more Twitter one. And then I'm just going to try and figure out I don't know insight to what this bridge is. All I know is the bridge come down and next thing I'm up here streaming it. So this is a slow motion 5.5 minute one, but very fuzzy. Not my fault, but certainly shows you what it did. See, bang, onto that mast, bang, hanging over the front of the ship. And then poor bastards up on the ship and on that bridge, they just, what the hell? Yeah, look at that. Poor bastards. Yeah, look, a lot of the protection things they do with bridges these days is make it just so that the ship actually runs aground before it hits anything. But obviously that bridge didn't have that. But yeah, I'll let this one play through. And then I'm probably going to have to, I don't know, I've been copyrighted, so I might have to stop it and, I don't know, appeal it. It was that stream time one, I reckon. But yeah, look at that. Straight onto the foremast. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Very fragile outlaw. Things look big and strong and all that, but they're not really. It's like when the Hobart Bridge got knocked over. Yeah, I am Trish. I'm probably going to have to delete this one, unfortunately. I'll see what I can do. I'll appeal it first. They've only limited me so far. But if I keep going with it, they'll probably bang me properly. And we don't want that, do we? But yeah, I am going to protect the channel. Don't you worry about that. But I feel as if I needed to just, this is a stream time one too. So everybody's gone and taken their footage from this webcam, and stream time's probably rubbing their hands together going, oh yeah, look at all these people using our stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, that truck there and all that, and those last couple of cars that run through, they're bloody damn lucky. Bloody damn lucky. Yeah, Hoover, no worries, mate. I just, I was looking at a couple of other channels here, and they were just bumbling around with their words. I couldn't actually watch them because it was disgruntling me a little bit because they didn't have a blooming clue. Like I was watching one of the news ones, they couldn't figure out whether it was coming or going. It's like, first thing I did was open up marine traffic to see if it was actually true or not. And yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately. Yeah. I feel sick to the gut for these poor bastards, I really do. I've been involved with the 3 big ship salvages and incidents in my time. It's no fun. And then you get taught about incidents. Well, this one will go down in history because look at that. Jesus bloody Christ. And that bridge looks like a toy, doesn't it? You know, it looks so flimsy. Flimsy as buggery. But yeah, I'm gonna. I need to get out of that because bloody. I know I'm not going to get hit for anything. I'm marine traffic. What have they done to me? What's it done? This video, well, I've been copywritten. They've just limited it to me so I can't get any ad revenue, and so it remains fully playable and eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. Oh, well, that's all right. But I can appeal it. Shit, sorry, I thought I was back on the marine traffic, sorry. Didn't mean to haunt you with my big old mug. What is preferred? Helicopters flying around in circles or a ship just sitting there? What do you want? You guys tell me what you want. Or do you want me to finish up? Because the bridge is already down. The ship ain't going nowhere for a while. You know, the choppers. 7 cars on the truck went in the piss. Yep. Okay, we'll chuck some choppers up there, Trish. Yeah, poor bloody bastards, so. Yeah, look at that. They're sort of. So they're looking. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Yeah, these guys are they're searching. Very terrible stuff. Brings me back to the well, like I was only a young fella back when the bridge in Hobart got hit, but yeah, wow, yeah. So the ship was 9 years old, built in 2015, currently sailing under the flag of Singapore. Most likely crewed with Filipinos or Chinese. That's what normally happens. Deadweight tonnage, 116,851 tonnes. Yeah. Sorry, just running down. But yeah, it's just so good. I don't know if I can see if there's a update. So I'm reading here is, hang on, so yeah, Dali dropped the plant, losing all power from their diesel engine to the rest of the ship. Lights go out, propeller stops, steering doesn't work, and then the worst possible time to lose them. Yeah, I got my reservations on that because you could see that the ship was blasting out so much smoke. It probably had a blackout, but not necessarily. I'd say the engine was still going because of all the smoke it was blowing up in the air. But yeah, blackout for sure. Which does lead to steering failure. You know, power, you can't steer a ship, especially when it's losing power right at the bridge. So now all the conspiracy theorists are going on YouTube, which I'm not real keen on, but yeah. So Dali, the ship's 48 metres wide, while the main span of the Francis Scott Bridge is 366 metres wide. Large container ships are manoeuvred using tugs along bridges, canals during port calls. The ship just left port, so it shouldn't have gathered much speed either. Then the last comment was, this can't be an accident. Well, this person, I would say, hasn't got a clue, because you cannot steer a ship properly when it's going slow. Tug escorts, all this, that, and the other, yep, all good, and tug could be, the ship could be doing 4 knots, real slow. It's still going to take a while for it to stop. But yeah, I don't know, I'm going to probably I'm just looking here, there's the Dali, the ship, this is the second accident that ship's had. 2000, she had a rough old life, this thing. 2016, another accident leading to the now mass casualties incident in the port of Boston, in the Pasco River on the Francis Scott Bridge this morning. This is dangerous management. I'll have to figure that one out a bit better. But by the look at that, it had another accident back in 2016. That same ship. So with the temperatures at 4 degrees Celsius, which is 39.2 Fahrenheit, rescuers are running against time to rescue and recover around 20 people feared to be in the water. A number of construction workers were seen in the video before the collapse of the bridge after the Singaporean container ship Dali hit the bridge. The 2.6 long 4-lane bridge on the Highway 695 carries 11 million people annually. Well, that's just changed in a hurry. Yeah, that's what I'm reading here too, Outlaw. 20 in the water, and it's bloody cold water. But yeah, all the videos are from stream time, so I'm not going to go playing any more videos. But yeah, all these Burman people probably haven't even been on a ship. Reckon they know it all about ships. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's so many different things. Did someone say it was getting up to daylight there? Oh, yeah. How do I do that? Hang on, yeah, got a couple of photos. Hang on. A couple of photos of the ship. Hang on. I'm just going to jiggle with it a little bit. Jiggle it just a little bit. Yeah, I am looking forward to that, Trish. Right, I just want to see how I go here. Right, I'm just going to show those couple of photos quickly so I don't get smacked. So, oh, damn thing. We're off to the Maritime Museum in 300metres move up. So I'm going to stop sharing the helicopters for a sec, Trish. A couple of quick pictures to have a quick gawk at. Wish me luck on this. How do I do that? I don't know how to. How do I do that? Video file. Yeah. No. Oh, I don't know how to. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Oh, can I or not? Yeah, no, I can't do it. Oh, yes, I can. Silly me. I'm just going to go back to Twitter for a sec. Way out of my comfort zone, but anyway. Go back down here. So it's getting up to daylight. Can you guys see that? It's on the left-hand side. You can see the ship with the bow quite loaded up with a bridge. Look at it. Bloody hell. Okay, so that's up there now, so you just can have a look at that. I don't want to. I know it's on there now, but I don't want it to be on there for too long because there's a great big watermark across the front of it. So thanks to the I don't know, the Russian fella or whoever did that. So that ship just knocked out about 1/3 of the capacity of the northeastern corridor from DC to New York. That's a big. That's pretty sort of substantial. Here's probably a better one. I feel so sorry for these poor bastards. Hear all that. So the ship and the bridge ain't going nowhere just yet. Yeah. All right, so 2.5 hours there now. I might just finish it up at that. Yeah, bloody terrible. Yeah, look, these guys are going around in circles still, and I'll keep a keep an eye and ear out on it all. I can't see anything getting moved for a little bit yet. They got a few thousand tons of steel sitting on the front of that ship, so it's got to get sorted. Jesus. Poor bastards, that's all I'll say. Yeah, we'll be good tomorrow. Better than tonight, Trish, for sure. Thanks, Hooper. Thanks, Trish. Outlaw. Grunt. I think maybe and all that's probably watching their own newses over there. Betty White. JD. Hooper. I think I've said Hooper. Maybe 420 Fred, so I didn't even see you there, but g'day, sorry. Thanks for popping in. Thanks to the rest of yous for popping in. I don't know. Not really a religious person, but have a bit of a thought to these poor buggers. Give them a bit of a thought. Righto. Till then, till whenever, I'll be watching this ship. I'll probably just do an all-night stream of the maritime marine traffic, looking at the ship, just in case they do decide to just do something. But I can't see anything happening straight up. Yeah. All right. Betty White. Get some sleep, mate. I hope I helped you out a little bit. With bits and pieces. Yeah. Anyway, I love yous and leave yous. Take it easy. Spare a thought for these poor buggers. We'll catch us later. Thanks for joining.